Hi everyone, this is Caitlin Classing here with the August vlog for Etc., aka Pops. So he had most of July off, but now he's been back in full work for the month of August, and you can see here we have a little jump school at home, and I'm quite happy with how he's developing on the flat overall. You can see here in the canter he is starting to develop some real push in the canter, and he's creating quite a nice shape. But you can see as we start to come to the fences, he loses that push from behind and then loses his shape in the canter and also starts to lose his shape over the fences a little bit as well. So overall, I've been really happy with how he's schooling at home. But as we progress forward, I would like to start to see him be able to carry that same pushing power that he has on the flat and the canter over the fences, and that's going to come from getting a little bit stronger and at the same time getting a little bit more committed to the idea of just staying up in front of my leg consistently. And here we are at the Young Event Horse class at Waradaka. This is actually us schooling the water beforehand, which is great at these classes that you can do that. And unfortunately, I didn't get his dressage test on video, but here's the jumping, and you can see it's a little bit the same as what we have at home. He loses his shape in the canter and then can lose his shape over the fences and can look quite average. So we're looking to, as we develop him with being an upper level horse in mind, we're looking to sort of create that pushing power on the flat and then keep it as he goes over the jumps as well. But here I can tell you he doesn't look like what he can feel like. And so then as we carry on, I wouldn't be the best person to walk you through the scoring for the young event horse classes, but I can tell you he was about middle of the pack for dressage, slightly above average for the show jumping, and then he scored the best in his cross country and slightly lower for the overall impression. And unfortunately, since this was the end of the day, I didn't stick around to pick up the comment sheet and haven't gotten it in the mail yet. So, but I was quite happy with how he went around the cross-country course. I thought he did everything that I asked of him. He jumped out of a pretty consistent rhythm and was able to go forward to the fences that required that and then come back like there for the bank and still jump well. And so I believe my understanding is that a qualifying score for the championships is over 75, or you can get two scores over 70. So there were, I think, 10 horses in this particular class, and he finished third, but did not receive a score above 75, and actually nobody in the class did. So we had intended this to be sort of his one shot to get qualified, but I will sort of make a effort in September to get him to another young event horse class to see if we can secure qualifications for the championships. And to me, if he doesn't end up qualifying, it wouldn't be the end of the world. I think he is still quite immature, both mentally and physically, and I certainly don't want to go and not have a positive or competitive experience for him. But we'll give it our best shot again in September and sort of keep you up to date on how he progresses in his training. Here you can see his little gallop up the hill. Anyways, we will keep you updated and talk to you again in September.